guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for The Wake, issue 3 out of 10. So this is a mini-series that will be going on for a little while. It's written by Scott Snyder, which you know is an awesome horror writer, and Batman writer, which could go collide with horror. But before I start talking about The Wake, let's give you guys a couple updates. First update, episode 7 of Comic Uno is up, and you guys could go check out the show where I review every comic book I read in 1 week in one show. And the exclusive comics, a lot of exclusive comics this week, are FF issue 10, Injustice Gods Among Us issue 7, Morning Glories issue 27, Superboy issue 22, Tom Strong and the Planet of Peril issue 1, and Daredevil issue 29. So if you want to go check out those reviews, and of course the show where I review every comic book I read in 1 week in one show, go check out Comic Uno episode 7, and that'll be annotated. Another update, I have a new outro which I made. I worked kind of hard on it, try and make it more professional, I guess, where I have all my links for different websites, and you know, just a cool outro where I show you guys a lot of my videos, pick of the week, TV show, videos, and also let's mention a mystery video. Yeah, that's a cool different thing I wanted to do, where I highlight a video that I thought was cool from either YouTubers or a trailer or a clip from a show. It could be an old video, new video, and I link it. You guys could say in that video, hey, Comic Uno sent you. Tell me if you enjoyed that new segment. I could take it out if you guys don't enjoy it, but I thought it would be something fun to do. So definitely go check out that outro, and let's talk about The Wake, issue 3. I really like this cover. I really like the art for this series. Even though I don't think it would work for a lot of series, I think it works for this horror, The Thing, Aliens, which I will get to about the Aliens movie comparison with The Wake. But it does fit that style, that horror style, which I really like. And I like how the title was very highlighted here. So I like the cover. I mean, there's a lot of black blobs here, but that really doesn't highlight anything. But still a cool cover. But let's see what's going on with the story. So in this issue, we get to see, again, a very alien, or not aliens, but it gets to aliens, but a very Alien, the movie, very that style of storytelling, because we get that one monster who's been attacking, the biologist, I guess I would say, the marine biologist, who's been on this project and is attacking them. He has this venom that makes people hallucinate. He's killing people in this issue, and our main character is trying to figure out why it has this weird sound and how it connects to this other whales that's going on. That was a big project in, you know, years in the past. That was like this weird whale sound, and scientists couldn't figure it out. And this creature has that same sound. So they're trying to escape the creature as she's trying to figure this all out. And they do escape the submarine, but they are in some trouble. So here's the cliffhanger, guys. I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler alert. A lot more than one creature or alien is in this issue, and we're gonna have to see our main characters try to go against that. So I really like this issue, but I also had problems with this issue, but it might not be problems. Now let me explain this. Now this comic reminds me of Alien a lot. It reminds me of that one creature, you know, unknown creature that's trying to chase all these scientists, who's going in an unknown world, except underwater. It's not in space, which I like, because underwater, I love that they're doing more stories with that, because I feel like space is now so common with stories that we know everything about space because they're told so many times. But with underwater stories, I feel like people neglect them. So I like that as underwater creature, but again, it has that same feel as Alien, except it's replaced by a sea creature. You know, it's attacking people. It has that same feel, but I like the creepiness to it. I want it to be a little bit more original, though. I mean, yeah, it's in the water instead in space, but it felt like really a copy of that movie. So I'm hoping it does get a little original as the story goes on. But I thought it was a pretty good place where we're going here. Again, I think with the future world, actually, that been layered in this series will make this, hopefully this series a little original. But again, I just had that tone of Alien. Did I like that? Maybe. I don't know. I guess I liked it, depending where it goes. You know, I don't want to have like, alright, I've seen this in Alien before, I've seen this in this horror movie. I want to see our original story. And I think with this series, we will see that. I think in this issue, maybe just reminded me of that movie, and hopefully it strays away a little bit more from that movie. But I still like this issue. I thought the horror was there. The only problem I do have with it, I like this series. It's definitely intriguing. I love really love the story, what's being told, and I'm intrigued with every issue, see where this goes, and I like the horror aspect of it. But I feel like it's less of a thriller and less of a turn pager where it should be. I think Scott Snyder and I guess Murphy, who, you know, they should be working together trying to get that turn pager, because this series really should be a turn pager where something shocking happens and you turn a page like, oh my god, that just happened. I didn't feel that here. I think a lot of the shockers were on the same page, and that's why I didn't have that thrill in that turn pager that the series really should highlight and really needs, is that turn pager, which I was kind of disappointed with, because there's a lot of aspects in this comic that could have been really good for maybe a movie, because you don't know what's going to happen next. That's why I think this might be a better movie than comic book. But if they used the comic book in its advantage and made it more of a turn pager, I think this issue would have been perfect. It would have been really a big thrill, because I think it has that horror aspect. It just needs to heighten that. So I give this 4 stars. I still really like it, even though they have a couple of tropes here, and I think they could improve a little bit. I'm still very intrigued to see where this series goes. I like the characters. The art really fits very well with this. I'm still intrigued with the story. So I do give this a very solid 4. I really enjoyed it. I just am nitpicking a little about it also, because I want to really see this become a really good series. So I do give it 4 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Random Situations. And guys, definitely follow me on there, and don't forget to watch the outro. Bye, guys.